They may have broken your heart, but they don't get to keep your confidence. Hey, welcome back to Whatever Happened to the Gentleman podcast, the show where we talk all about healing, self-love, dating, and everything that you need to know to attract the healthy relationship that you deserve. I'm your host, SMr&x, empowered dating coach, who has been helping people find aligned love for over 10 years now in my programs. Today is another one of my quick tip episodes. I really need to come up with a catchy name for them, I think. So if you've got any ideas, send them to me. I'm giving you 5 powerful ways to rebuild your confidence after a bad relationship. Because it isn't just about getting over them, it's about getting back to who you were. So number 1 is to reconnect with who you were before. The person that you were before is still in there. They might be buried under pain, lack of self-worth, lack of confidence, doubt, and all those other nasty emotions that go along with a bad relationship, but they are still in there waiting to shine through. I've got about 5 different ways you can do this in my program, but this tip is the easiest. Start thinking about what used to make you happy. What made you feel confident? Write it all down and start taking action on those things. You'll start to feel like your old self in no time. The second way to rebuild your confidence is super simple and super free. Move your body. You don't have to run a marathon, but you do have to get up, stretch, walk, go punch a boxing bag, dance in your kitchen. Studies have shown a direct relationship between psychological well-being and physical exercise. And a study done at Harvard showed people who exercised were 26 times less likely to get depression. The thing is, when you move your body, you remind your body that you're alive and that you're not stuck. The third way to rebuild confidence after a bad relationship is start making and keeping promises to yourself. I've talked about accountability before and how important it is for everything. And today I'll give you just one quick way that you can do this. Make yourself a plan, a goal. A simple one, like drinking a glass of water as soon as you wake up, it being the first thing you do. And just make sure you stick to it. The more you stick to your plans, to your goals, the more you start to rebuild the trust in yourself and confidence. And when you start showing up for yourself, you will be surprised at what will happen for you. My 4th quick way is to start rewriting your story. We do a whole 2 days of this in my program. I'll give you one of the ways that we use. Start thinking about your ex and rewrite the story that you are telling yourself. You didn't lose them. You freed yourself. It wasn't your fault that they abused you, cheated on you, whatever they did to you. What you're walking away from, it might hurt now, but it's creating a space for something healthier, something that matches the real you. So when you rewrite that story, you stop staying in the same place, thinking the same things, and can start moving forward quicker. So just rewrite it today. And the 5th way that you can rebuild your confidence after a bad relationship is by surrounding yourself with people who make you feel safe and make you feel like you're on top of the world. These are people who listen without any judgment, who lift you up when you are down, they support you. They're not people who make you feel bad about yourself, who make you feel like you haven't achieved your goals. And if you don't have anyone that can do that for you, then send me a DM on Instagram. I'm at the SMr&x. A lot of my clients, that's what I am for them. The voice of reason and the support, the person they message when something goes wrong. So just one last thing. You've been hurt before. You've been through something, and you won't be instantly over it just because you got out of it. It took me years to get over my first marriage, to get over my abusive father. And sometimes those feelings and those thoughts, they do still pop up, of me not being good enough, of me worrying that I'm saying the wrong thing to the wrong person. Those doubts are just, now I've got the tools to move past it really quickly. So if you're feeling like you're going to be stuck in this cycle forever, I'm here to tell you that you won't. I've helped thousands of people get over toxic relationships, and I've helped myself, so I know you won't be here forever. Just remember that you're rebuilding your home. If you were building a house, you wouldn't be able to build that house in a week. So don't worry about rebuilding yourself after you've been knocked down. Take your time. And if this hit home with you, share it with someone that needs it. Share this episode. And remember that your confidence isn't lost. It's just waiting for you to come back. And I have every confidence that that can happen for you, as it has for so many other people. You deserve to live a great life. And whoever that person was that hurt you does not deserve for you to stop living just because of them. I'm SMr&x. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I hope it's been helpful. And I will see you in my next episode.